Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I just wanted to take the time to actually bring out part of the collection and do a quick shooting and comparison video between some of the top markers that are out on the middle tier platform. So today we have decided to bring out the Luxe X, the 6, the DSR, yes, I bought another one, and a 170R. Today we'll also do a bit of a sound comparison test between the stock bolt on the DSR, the soft tip, and then also probably a sound comparison of the stock bolt for the 170R and the CS2 soft tip. So let's get things loaded up and resume the video. First up we have the Luxe X, just to show that it's cornering at around 280, 278, 264, 262, 266, you're shooting a bit low. Alright, 282, 275, 277. It's definitely the loudest gun that I seem to own at the moment, which is a bit surprising given the hype that's behind this marker. The shot's fairly smooth. There's a little bit of kick, but it's pretty straight back into your shoulder. There's not too much barrel rise. Shoot a few more handfuls. I don't know if you heard during that. It definitely fired a shot without there being a ball in the in the breech, which is a little bit odd. Yeah, on to the next one though. Next we have the Empire 6. It's already cornering again at 280. 279, 282, 273. It seems to be more consistent than the X so far. And the camera may not be able to pick this up, but it's quite a bit quieter as well. If you guys have been keeping up with any of the comments you may see on YouTube or on Facebook that where I've talked about the Empire 6, it's one of my very favorite markers right now. It's just such a great shooter, so comfortable to hold. The kick is great on it, and the ergonomics are fantastic. So we'll just do a couple single shots and a quick burst. Love this gun. Alright, up next we have the Dye DSR, soft tip bolt. Currently it's running the fourth gen eye pipe. We'll see. Always ready for the hopper. 292, 277, 280, 287, 282. So the shot is definitely softer than a 6. Has a little bit less feedback actually. The kick is pretty minimal. You definitely feel a little bit more of a hop in it. It's very slight though. Of course, manageable. It's a nice shooting marker for sure. And I always believed that the DSR was a nice shooting marker. It's just the earlier problems with it, or the ones that I had with the DSR when it was first released, definitely just left a bad taste in my mouth. Alright, we have the 170R now with a CS2 soft tip bolt. 282, 280, 282, 287. So again, pretty consistent. The shot is like any other G-Tech. Great feeling shot. Very smooth. Definitely seems just a tad louder than the DSR. Closer, pretty similar to the 6 actually. Yeah. I still have it set to 8 balls per second from when I was playing with rentals. Here, let me see if I can fix that real quick. Actually, it's set at 6.6, so that would explain why that was so low feeling. Again, the board is nice and easy to program. Let's try that again. Just a nice feeling marker. So yeah, that's all 4 of them. All 4 of the main markers that I have right now. Only other 2 markers not including are the T-Rex and the G6R. G6R is actually one of my very favorite markers right now. I sold my 1.1, or I traded it for this X actually, but right now I kind of can't wait to get rid of the X. The X is definitely feels like the loudest marker out of the bunch, and felt the least refined, which is kind of bizarre. I really had high expectations coming into this. I'm a huge fan of pointed clips, obviously, in CS2, and the X are definitely some of the top dogs out there. I'm also very interested in the M3 as well. Definitely, I've shot those markers a few times, and they're also fantastic. Very fast, very crisp shot. Literally no recoil, or no barrel rise, just straight back to your shoulder. And I just didn't get that level of refinement that I think that you're finding out of the CS2 and the M3S or M3 Plus in comparison to the X, unfortunately. But I think this says something about the middle tier market for the money. I mean, the DSR is the most expensive. Then you have the 170R, and then the Empire 6, which is substantially cheaper. I would say reliably you can find it on the used market, or even on the brand new markers on the BSTs for half the price of these other markers new, or at least a couple $100 less. So I don't know. The Empire 6 is without a doubt the best value for the money. It's been reliable. I've shot it quite a lot this season. As you can see, I've added a bit of hockey tape around the ASA, which 2 layers around the ASA lever actually makes it very difficult to deactivate. So if you guys are having issues with that, definitely try this out. It's significantly harder. It's better than the O-rings, but the O-rings are great if you're having leaking issues. But if you want something that's a little bit more of a physical barrier from accidentally degassing, definitely look at using the hockey grip tape. Haven't had any issues yet, and yeah. Expect to see a full review on the Empire 6, and I'll also be doing some more tests with the DSR now that I have one back in my possession, going through all the upgrades and testing to see if these upgrades or updates have made improvements to the overall markers, reliability, and shot quality. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.